morning, everyone. You are watching Brian with VV's Vlogs and Adventures, and I got coffee. I don't know if anybody's noticed, but I put up videos this week, and they've been in the morning time. I just took some paid time off. No, I haven't been to a casino. I've been wanting to get up to WinStar for you guys, but I'm living in this fantasy world of wanting to do YouTube videos, work at a job for a living, and then also do blackjack on the side as another hustle. Of course, this isn't a hustle. This is just a hobby. I love doing this for you all. Let's get on the road, because it may take a little bit longer than it did a couple weeks ago, because the traffic is going to be out. I've already made it to Denton. Whenever I showed drive time that I did a little while ago, it was 6:23. It's 6:45 and I'm already in Denton, fixing to cross over here where I took you guys to the Altman's Bridge. No, that's not the halfway point, but it is where I'm able to kind of step on it a little bit in between big cities like Fort Worth and Denton. I'm getting closer to Denton. Before I get in the traffic of Denton, I just kind of wanted to speak out, talk a little bit more about why I would love to move to Vegas. What's the difference? I mean, yeah, everybody probably understands. Well, it probably sucks that I have a 45-minute drive from here to Oklahoma. Yeah, that's one. I am finished with this coffee, and whoever made this coffee up there at Starbucks, they did it. Damn good job. If you think about it though, in Las Vegas, all the casinos are together, and then whenever you're gambling at these casinos with wins and losses and time that you're at tables, you get comped. Yeah, I can get comped over here at WinStar, but they want to comp me a room. Why do I want to stay at WinStar when I'm only 45 minutes away from my own bed? It doesn't make any sense. I don't think WinStar is haunted, not that I've ever heard of. Maybe I'll do a little spirit box at a WinStar one day. As I'm getting closer to Denton, I'll pick up on the conversation here in a little bit. I think I got a little bit more ways to go. I mean, you can live off of some of those comps a little bit. If you start collecting comps over a year's time, it's pretty much paying for your food probably 4 out of the 7 days of the week. Did you think about that? I mean, that's food costs. If I wanted to move to Vegas, as you guys will have known from my video from yesterday, I want to find another trade in the gaming industry. The only other game I can think of that has positive EV would be poker. It is a dog world with poker. I'm not sure if I could actually be real good at it. With a little bit of practice, who knows? I didn't ever think that I'd be this good at playing blackjack and having the EV that I have doing this. There's nothing wrong with tricks of the trade whenever it comes to the gambling industry. I'm going to go ahead and pop off here for a little while because I am going to be running into at the halfway point. It was a little bit of bumper to bumper, maybe about 15-20 miles per hour until you got close to Alliance. Then after that, even Denton wasn't very bad. Another one reason why I would like to move to Vegas is, don't get me wrong, Vegas is full of fake. A lot of fake people. There's a lot of talent in Vegas also. There's a lot more to see in Las Vegas with lights. The daytime is always nicer, even through wintertime. It does get a little cool, and I heard that it gets some snow every once in a while, but it's the same thing here in Fort Worth, except for, I guess you can count on snow at least once a year like we had last week. Here in Texas, we have still the cowboys that are around here. You know, I don't want to talk bad about cowboys, because I'm a cowboy at heart myself, because I was born and raised here in Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. I don't dress as a cowboy, I don't act as a cowboy. I do have work ethics like a cowboy, I guess, because I don't miss work unless it's paid time off or I'm actually sick. There has to be a reason why I don't go into work. That doesn't make you a cowboy because you go to work. Back in the cowboy days, it was the 10, 12-hour days herding your cattle, milking your cows, feeding your chickens and feeding your roosters from sunup to sundown. But now you have TV shows. Has anybody ever watched The Ranch? You know, with Sam Elliott? I think it's a very funny show. But how does somebody watch that show and idolize somebody so much that they have to act like that somebody? I think that person might know who I'm talking about if he sees this video. He may give me a thumbs down. I have no idea. We are definitely a little bit past the halfway mark now, getting closer to Oklahoma. I'm probably going to do exactly what I did the last time, try to make a 2-hour session out of this. If I have time, I may drive over to Durant and see about my last option to be able to get that W-2G, knock off my taxes where I don't have to pay all the taxes or some of the taxes. I may just go find out. I know I lost a little at Choctaw. I just don't know how much. I don't know if it'll be even worth it. I did take this week off for this, but if I'm going in this direction, I might as well play a little bit of blackjack. We have the Red River. And we have Oklahoma. Exit off of this exit 1. I need to go take a wee again. Coffee runs right through you. I'm gonna do that at the CTS instead of inside the casino, because I am about 15 minutes early. I thought I would end up in some kind of traffic, but no, I didn't. I'm gonna head in here, have a couple of hour session, and see what kind of result I can bring. 9:38 is when I walked through the doors. I only wanted to be here no later than 9:45, maybe 10. Whenever I parked the car right here from moving it from over there, it was 12:46 p.m. When I got here, it was really, really slow. Kind of really still is. I did get a table that got real hot at the end because I was kind of losing some money. I'm ready to go home. But this is my question that I want to ask everyone though. Is this really worth it to drive 45 minutes away as we talked about this morning? Kind of like living in Vegas. I mean, I could probably get where I would think I would probably stay about probably to the strip 8 to 10 minutes, maybe. I'm just thinking about that. I feel like I could go a little bit longer. If I go any longer, I'm afraid that I'd be chasing money. The result for the day isn't very good. It wasn't as good as last week. I forgot what I won last week. I know it was over 200. Today, the result, $141. This is where I'm going to end the video. But please remember to like, subscribe, share, leave a comment down below what you think. Is it worth it for $141 or 200 and I forgot $64, $66? I don't remember my last result. Is it worth it? Let me know. Till next time, we'll see you on the next journey. Thanks for traveling along.